Good quality. Good quality.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah, man. I think we rolling right now, too.
yay. Slick.
Yes, sir.
Slick.
Welcome to the Offworld Podcast. We gotta.
Welcome to the Offworld.
This is something special. We gotta start this one off a little different, man. Welcome. Yes, sir.
Oh.
This is his favorite track.
This really is, bro.
This is
I
his
love,
favorite
bro.
track.
I really love this song, bro.
Thank you,
I'm
gang.
from the 7, don't forget the
I
5.
miss
Y'all from my city won't tell me a lie.
And
I keep on
I miss
stopping like
Quise,
with it ride.
because Quise was like,
I cannot smoke it.
I don't know how to explain it, bro. He was like a better me at rapping, nigga.
Yo,
like,
why did he stop making music?
He didn't.
I don't even know which one is your part on here. Are you at the end or the beginning?
I'm at the end. He had the best verse.
Which she's sitting on my bella, she's sitting on Oprah. Come on. I'm telling you, bro. Welcome, man.
I'm not going far.
We appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is 757 by Quise and
It's
AJ.
crazy how everybody was like, everybody know each other.
Yeah.
Or like already knew each other. So it was like, I had class with this nigga.
Yes, nigga. You know my
I had
cousin.
class with that nigga. He used to freestyle and shit.
Like, bro, you know my cousin is damn well as good as you know swing.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That's really how it
I took one for the team. Need more than one. What the fuck do you mean? Ooh, and I keep going, little bitch. I can't help it. She just want clout. I'm on green like a Celtic. I just want top, bitch. Don't flatter yourself. These niggas heard I can't tell from the look. Drop me some knowledge that these bitches suck. Dropped out of college to work on the hoods. Hey, I need it fresh, I can't do no leftovers.
Yeah.
Pop up real quick like some bread out of
this?
toaster. She want
Yeah.
to think, but she handling both us. Ooh. Ooh, that I so fat I forgot all my morals. Back when I'm back when I'm straight out the forest. Stuff it with something that's sticky and imported. Yeah, pull a few deep bitches, we feel like we pain. 2 or 2 done, I look like I gang bang. I got some hoes in and out of VA. Yeah, I'm on the news and it's making me sin. They tell my brothers, man, RP Glenn. I probably say that again and again. Yeah, I put the 7 right next to the 5. Another 7 right after the 5. Niggas slip up cause she wet, we gon' slide.
Hey,
You might get hit, I don't know how to drive. I fuck the bitch, she get with her pride. Someone come back, she
iPhone charger?
with
I
pride.
got the block, but I mean I don't got the block.
Dollars come blue like they see
it's a charger right
She
there.
gon' come on
It's like a whole USB plug right
I
there.
tell him I tried. He said, big bro, keep it real, bro, you alive. Sunday she go
take it
back
off.
to church, she tryna hide. I walk around like I'm collecting time. Shit, I'ma get on, get rich, and I'ma die. Yeah. I can't even lie, that ass fat and hungover. I know I smoked, I ain't drunk, but I'm hungover. Bitch left my ass on my own like I'm my toe. My snow bunny energized like a controller. She like to do coke, she don't drink Coca-Cola. And she on the diet, she bring her food over. Sit on my bed like you sitting on Oprah. Yeah, I put the 7 right next to the 5.
Is this your master version or not?
Nah, this is actually the version I got on
Be
SoundCloud.
careful.
It sounds good in KRKs, but like in a car,
Yeah.
Trying to better your health.
they don't like you smoking cigs.
Yeah, they really about to piss me off. My bad, guys. Hold up.
You wanna
Tryna-
do?
Welcome to AJ, man.
We're trying to, yeah.
AJ, do you say the question mark when you like
Nah, when I'm
It's like
talking,
Lil Wayne.
when you get introduced? Like, you would I say AJ question mark?
yeah, it would be cool. But like, I know when I started to talk in third person, so I might say like question mark. But like normally, heck no, niggas just be like, yo, AJ, and I'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's however whatever everybody feel comfortable with, I guess.
No, that's about. I used to like when I'll just say the question mark, but then I'll be like, or are you supposed to say like AJ, like you saying the question, like you know what I mean?
That shit is so confusing, bro. Like even on Apple Music, like I got the page that's just AJ because you can't put a fucking question mark and I have
For real?
AJ and then the word question mark spelled out. Heck yeah.
Nah, certain
Yeah,
shit
they
you
need to
can't
change that
use,
up.
Yeah.
Because even Cam, like he uses the dash.
Yeah,
They
you
let
can't-
him. They didn't let
put
him do
that
a
shit
space
nowhere.
though. I don't think, right? Yeah, he had to put it like right next to it
Well, on Apple.
on everything.
And then that's
Yeah.
when people started like fucking
That's
the
why I
name
couldn't
up.
find
like,
your
niggas
shit
are trying
yesterday, the
actually
other
like
day.
it's AJ question
was
mark.
trying
Like
to
niggas
search
are
it.
trying to make it one word, and I'd be like, all right, that's bad. But yeah, AJ question mark AJ, all that's good. It's good.
Yeah, the earmuffs look crazy. It's reminding me of the damn Bernie, fucking what's it called?
What Bernie
What
Mac?
The
meme?
mitts? Is it mitts?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
yeah.
You see the Bernie memes?
Oh,
the
the
fucking
nigga just
with the
cool.
mitts and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga was on the podcast, cooling.
He was.
He
I
was
don't
on
know if
the
y'all seen on
podcast, cooling
Instagram.
with
Bernie
us.
was here and live in the flesh, man. But yeah, bro, thank you for fucking with us, man. I was just a little. We can get into a little random shit. Like, how has this quarantine been for you, man? Anything changed for you? Like,
fuck.
I know last year y'all were going crazy with the shows.
Bro,
so
I
that probably
thought
slowed up.
I thought COVID was a myth. Like, no, like not even on no funny shit, but like, it sucks to even say that, bro, because people like really like have family members that like it's just it's bad. But like, when COVID happened, I was working every day, and then like the shit happened. A lot of my homies got sent home, was racking up unemployment. I was still working every day, so it's like it never like my whole life never stopped, never
right?
changed
exactly.
at all,
Same
bro.
with me, dog.
And that it made me feel very like insensitive to like all the real shit that's going on. Cause like while I'm sitting here like nigga, I work every day. Like this COVID shit ain't shit. Like like my man's is like nah. Like my aunt passed from that shit. So it's like it made me very insensitive to other people's shit. Like
bro, when the pandemic started, people was at my job. Like the customers were thanking me. They were like, "Yo, thank you so much for working through this." I'm like,
yeah, like weird shit.
I was like, you're
and in your
welcome,
head, you like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Like,
word, like, yo, I still got shit to pay, bro. Like, what do you mean?
I ain't make it.
Yeah, that shit weird, man. Yeah, you worked through the whole thing too, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How was that shit for you? Like working through the whole.
Did they give you a raise?
So I was a stalker at the time. So it was like one of the hours I had to stock turned out to be like toilet paper and shit. And those was like the main hours it was fucking up, taking
my
tissue and shit.
I feel sorry
Bro,
for you.
that shit was annoying. It got to the point like they was like, yeah, bro, just don't even put the shit on the shelves. Just open the boxes and just leave them.
Yeah,
And niggas was really just like coming through, just racking up.
I don't know, bro. I feel like niggas got rich off of toilet paper. If you was selling toilet paper before this COVID shit, you probably like a 6-figure nigga right now. Let's be real. Like toilet paper, the mask. I thought niggas was crazy. I'm like, why y'all making masks? This shit gonna be around for a week. Niggas gonna had to take the little mask. No, bro. Niggas is still making masks, still making money.
That's how I knew this shit was gonna go on for a minute, bro. Cause like all the brands and like different companies started making commercials about it, like changing their whole
whole swag.
Like
bro.
for the COVID. So I was like, yeah, this shit gonna be around for a while.
Like, bro, you know how they supposed to ID you, or they supposed to say like no socks, no shoes, no service. Like it's literally a mask. I probably could walk in that bitch barefoot, and I got a mask on. They ain't gonna care.
I've been in the mall, got kicked out of certain stores for not wearing a mask.
I believe it. And then you got the guys that be like, the niggas that be like, I got a medical note, or this is me exercising my freedom of speech, and it's like. Whole time they not bullshitting, bro. Like that's really their freedom. They don't have to wear a mask, or if they got some medical shit that say they don't have to.
You don't have to wear a mask, but at the same time, businesses don't have to serve you. Like they don't, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And it's like, yo,
That's why
but
people try to be on my ass about that shit. They be like, yo, you got a mask? Like my shorty be on it. Like she'll be like, you got a mask? I be like, nah.
that shit just bad
She's
business.
like, bro, you gonna fuck their business up. I'm like, dog, I could just
what you expect me to do? Like at my job, we got we supposed to wear masks when we talk to customers, but like we be moving around hella times and shit, so you might forget to lift that bitch up. So like we do this shit where we send out surveys to everybody that come through. So like if I'm sending out surveys and I get a bad one because somebody ain't got a mask on, like that shit really affect everything. Like I know if I was at my fucking job prior to this COVID shit, niggas wouldn't be talking about no mask, no nothing, so I wouldn't never got a bad survey. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that shit could really play like a
It was times I was about to get them in trouble, too, at my job. Because
Like
I was not fucking with the mask.
Like the company?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So it was days I wouldn't wear my mask. Like, I'll go to work with it on, work for like 5 minutes, take it off, just walk around with this shit off.
Yeah. But in this whole time, you like, I don't need this shit, but like, in they head... Like, it'd be like, it's like two sides to a coin, because it's like, yeah, you thinking you don't need the shit, but in they head, you fucking up their business, or you got, you know what I'm saying? So that shit just ugly.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
They looking out with the unemployment, though.
Yeah, for sure.
So I gotta say shout out to that.
Or was.
What's up, this?
Yeah, for sure.
How is the unemployment looking now?
Shit looking right, man. Shit looking right.
Still?
And since we rolling, this is like very off topic.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all did say only friends. Y'all surprised I ain't pull up with them. I get it. They probably would be here.
Yeah.
But I don't know, niggas work, niggas be on different type times, but we all get up. But like, if they was here, bro, it'd probably be like a whole nother energy, bro.
No, we gonna have to do it again, man. And I know what it's like just having a crew and trying to manage shit around everybody's schedule.
Sween would have been up here talking his shit.
No, we definitely gotta focus, bro. Too.
I never been a kid that like talk his shit because like Swing always be around. Like I know Swing gonna like pop his shit for me. It'd be to the point I don't gotta lift a finger. Like we used to get kicked out of shows because he voiced his opinion and he ain't give a fuck. That's just how he roll. And it's like I needed to be around a nigga like that because I was a quiet one. So I'd be like, even though we doing like the interview now, I feel like it's good Swing out here because I could say some shit. It'd be like, nah, nigga, you did X, Y, Z, nigga, like blah blah. But that's him, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that nigga broke me out of my show like senior year. He was like, bro, you need to like lighten up, like loosen up, bro. Like you just be chilling too much. Like it's senior year, nigga. Fuck it.
You know how you asked me about like the like how like I be kind of like on the scene but like off the scene, like I don't post as much and shit.
Yeah.
Like he tried to get me back on like posting. Like bro was like, bro, like if he see like some shit go up for him, he try and get me on with it. Like he was on some, bro, I've been posting pics, like my fit's going crazy, but like nigga that shit match with my SoundCloud plays, so you gotta start dressing again. Like he really be in tune with me, bro. Like
the first time I met Sween was at a fucking show. I forgot what show it was, but it was about to be a fight in there. And I just loved the way he handled it. He was at like, it was at Queensway, I think.
Queensway, he grabbed his turntables, everybody just dipped, I think.
No, it was Queensway. It was
a whole nother time.
To go, bro.
Yeah, no, he was just basically stopped the music, was like, yo, that's not happening. I just like, you know what I'm saying? Basically control the situation and made sure the night kept going on. Like,
bro, DJs
I like
think that's a security job, my nigga. So like not even on no, like I'm trying to throw my nigga free promo, but like you gotta really think about how he handled like his business. Like a part of DJing is crowd control. So if bro like fuck it, cut the music off and this ain't happening, it's like
people respect it.
People respect it. Like he's doing a little bit, like that's part of his job, but he's doing more than his job. He could have easily been like, I'm gonna let security deal with that shit. Like real nigga, man.
Facts.
Ain't
no,
too
definitely.
many.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, if you want to get into it, bro, a little bit, like, if you maybe tell us a little bit just about like your childhood and how you got into music. If you want to start there.
All right, I'm gonna be like honest. This shit probably sound crazy when I say it, but like my childhood is like mashed together. Like you know how like you got your favorite movie and like you remember bits and pieces of it, like the shit you want to remember.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's life is like that, but like I only remember like what I want to remember. Like, I don't remember like my mama tell me stories. Like she'd be like, yeah, you was X age. Like we was 1. She'd tell me like we was in a homeless shelter. But then I'd be looking like past from age 1 to like 6, and it's like we got a crib now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just jumped. Like that's so like my upbringing. Like I know like my mom, she wasn't really like no single mom. It was like I had like a step pops, but he was so young. The nigga was kind of like my pops, if it makes sense. Like, cause he came in my life before I was even born. So like, with like that being said, it wasn't like a single parent household. It was like definitely like I had like I guess like a man in the house or whatever. And then fucking I guess like when I got older, bro, like middle school type shit, that's when we started having bread. Like it was like niggas, you know, Diamond Supply.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
When that shit first,
like a shout of that. Zoomies, Zoomies had it.
I couldn't. Like the first year, I think the first year I couldn't, and it was like I probably like, and that's why I mean by it's a blur, cause you know niggas was wearing polo and getting flyed in too. Like niggas was really like dressing in like before middle school, like elementary school, like with the J's and shit. Yeah. But like middle school, when we started having bread, so I went stupid on the J's, like just bought hella J's. And my mom was like, yeah, you could buy this. You could spend $300 on shoes. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's like one pair. If you're getting Jordans.
But like she was really like, you could buy one pair of $300 shoes. And I'm like, oh shit, it's lit. We got money. But like the main thing was like when Diamond Supply and all that shit came out, like I used to remember like looking like, damn, it's $80 for a sweatshirt.
No bullshit.
Like $80
for a shirt down there.
$50 for a shirt, $80 for a sweatshirt. This is when I realized niggas is getting fly. Like,
yeah,
it ain't just my shoes cost $300 no more. My hoodie $80 now. You know,
wearing Diamond Supply.
But it was like, nigga, I know we weren't rich, but like she always found it. Like we always had some finesse or some way to get me in that shit. Like whether it's my sister or like whatever. But like high school, nigga, that's when the shit was like. My mom never was like one of those parents that was like, you can't smoke weed, and that's cap. Cause like, I remember one time I was high as a bitch, and she was like, my dad was on some. Yeah, I'm gonna get you drug tested and you gonna get a DNA test.
My parents were on the same shit.
Nigga, but look, a DNA test, bro. I looked at him like, what the fuck is
weird.
that gonna do, bro? Like, do it, you know? Real. So after that, they ain't tripped no more. Like, it was like, I was smoking. If I needed to go get weed, they would go take me to go get whatever I needed, my nigga. And it was like, different conversation, bro. Like, different.
I'm already knowing.
But like, my parents was like they let me be me, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I was into all the white kid shit, like Jonas Brothers and shit. Like they skateboard and shit. Like they just did not. Give
I wasn't into super white shit like that.
Nah,
that was OD, like the boys.
But you was with us,
shit.
bro. You was with us because we used to wear the skateboard shoes and jerking them and the skinny jeans, bro. I used to shred shit. Like all my homies, them niggas know what's up, bro. This nigga skate. I'm pretty sure you don't never lose skateboarding, bro.
You do though, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I was type decent back in the day. I could do an ollie still, but I can't even do close to the shit I was able to.
What trick could you do back in the day? Could you kick flip?
Well, back in the day, I could tray flip, kick flip. I could.
Can you kick flip
I tray
now?
flip high as loading dog. I could do a kick flip, but it might take me like 10 tries.
It's not that you didn't lose it. That's like saying,
okay,
I could get on get on a bike, but I might fall. But like you know how to ride that bitch till you fall.
It might take like a good month or two to really get back
into it. But as soon as you pick that shit up, bro, like it's like, cause I I quit skateboarding like every fucking like week or something. I get mad, hurt myself, and then my niggas would get me back out there and we'd be on some like, we posted at the skate park again, like whatever the like case be like. Niggas really used to get into that shit.
Nah, and now if I try to skate, it really reminds me of how not in the same shape I am. I used to be able to skate for days on end. Now I'm skating for like an hour and be tired of shit.
Could skate for a whole day.
Nah, you saying that, bro? Like I done been to the skate park like after like a year, and I'm seeing all my niggas just attack rails, ramps, all like even just riding the skateboard. Nigga, I'm out of breath.
Bro, I had started again for like a good month or so.
That shit ain't.
Bro, I could only skate up to like a good hour. Then I was like, I'm done.
I could barely do that. Hooping is worse, bro. Like I used to really hoop. We used to get it in hooping, but like I went out there one time, nigga, and I started smoking cigs right before I started hooping. I don't smoke cigs like that no more, but like that shit was like,
you was wild,
like death, bro.
Nah, we used to play football, bro. We used to link up in the backyard. We used to all play football, fucking basketball and shit. That was that kid. That's what we did. How old are you?
21. My bad.
You 21? So yeah, I'm 25. So I'm a little older than you.
All my friends like 25 though. No cap. Like
I know, like when we was in middle school, we were actually fucking outside with it.
I was outside with y'all. No cap.
You know,
like, I was jerking, bro. I'm trying to tell niggas like y'all was
who started jerking? You remember like what was the first
California niggas, bro? Definitely LA, and they that shit is crazy.
It was with the song "I'm a Jerk." I'm a jerk. That shit, right? That was like the very first.
I'm trying to think because I don't want to damn.
We gotta shout out to that, man. That was a moment. That was a moment.
That
in history.
shit like
that was a good time.
Shit plug everybody in. Like nigga, they had the gangsters with the dancing niggas back then, bro. That was like,
bro. It's like everybody was cool. Everything was chill.
Everybody was cool back then.
The most niggas would do would be
beef and shit.
Argue.
Like
not even beef.
Like because bro, like I'm gonna be honest, like because like I think. Yeah, New Boys was out before Chief Keef, right? I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. New Boys was out. If they was out before Chief Keef, that's why it was like that, bro. Not even as like.
You think that's when the real beef culture started?
Bro, niggas was calling this bitch Hampganistan. I be outside skateboarding.
I never heard that one.
Virac. Niggas was calling this bitch Virac. I be outside skateboarding. Don't get me wrong, it's really like that in some parts out here.
I get it.
But like it didn't really happen until Chicago with Chirac.
Yeah, like I get what you're saying. Like, see, but for me though, even if it is like that in your city, like you don't want to put that energy out. That's why we dropped a tape called Good News Volume 1. You know they call Newport News bad news, right?
Bad news.
It's like, okay, it may be bad in some spots, but we don't want to put that energy on our shit. This is good news. So it's like even if it is fucked up, that's the first step into getting it fucked up.
It's like
that's why I love about
the
y'all.
Perspective of it.
It's like the same shit with me,
like
shit, rapping, bro. Cause it's like I don't know, like I feel like this year, I dropped music, but as far as recording music, I tried to like stop recording so much because I don't even know what to talk about, bro. Like I realized certain shit is just wrong and we don't know nothing else. Like let's be honest. Like, bro, like fucking bitches and you got a shorty. I mean, just fucking bitches in general is wrong. Killing niggas is wrong.
It's all
It ain't really nothing wrong with money, my nigga, but you gotta, some people do fucked up shit to get money. So it just be like, it's kind of like the same thing, like bad news trying to turn into something good. It'd be like, how the fuck can you turn rap into something good, you know?
Who was talking about that, man? Charleston Hamilton? You hip to that dude? I think we touched on his last.
You sound hella smart.
He was saying like fucking basically like there's nothing positive you can get out of rap. Like tell me one positive thing you can get from a rapper or from rap.
It's literally like a healthy reality escape. You don't gotta roll no blunt. You ain't gotta pull no foe. You ain't gotta pop no perks. For real, you could do music sober, my nigga. It was times I ain't had no money to do none of that shit. So you could literally like just tap in. I ain't even gonna like, not even like on no corny shit, but like say I'm sober as a bitch, and I'm just sober for so long, I hit that point where it feel like I'm high, like, and it just feel like I'm just like.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, so.
It's a difference. Motherfuckers go so long without being sober, you forget how beautiful that shit is, but.
Every time.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, man. For me, bro, I just be interested in people that are themselves. Like, you don't have to do a certain thing. You don't have to act a certain way. It's like. And I guess it is maybe our job as just like people that are like trying to do this entertainment shit. It's like we do because there's kids out there that like certain things we're a little older now, so we've learned some things as we got older, but the kids might not be hip to that yet. So it's like you got, I guess, let them know. It's like I'm sure they already know too. Like you don't got to do what your friends do. You don't got to do what other people around you do.
Like this shit about to be like hella. It's two things that's hella off topic, but like. My favorite song right now is by like this SoundCloud underground nigga. His name's Eliocho. He not even that underground. But this nigga literally got a song saying you can get money too. And sometimes I gotta listen to it because it's like, nigga, I go to work. Like that's what I do. I got friends that hit jugs on their phone all day. They don't work, nigga. I got friends that make plays all day. Like it's just different type of shit. Like I know different type of people. So it'd be like, this nigga, like, that's like one of the positive things in music. Like, you could tell niggas what you don't gotta do what I went through. Like, he's the nigga literally telling me, like, you could get money too. That's the hook. And it's like, bro, he telling the kids, like, nigga, go be a doctor, go be a lawyer without saying it. Good luck. How was it? My dog. For real? I got y'all.
Even with this internet shit, bro, like being a kid, like you could do anything on here, bro. Like anything you do, there's gonna be like 20,000 people that are gonna fuck with you for doing it. Yeah. You just gotta stay consistent, put it out there, and they gonna gravitate towards you. Like you seen, I think 29, like one of the top paid YouTubers is like that little kid that plays with toys. You heard about that? It's like a kid. He has a fucking channel where he just plays with toys all day, and he's the highest paid person on YouTube.
And that's what he like to do, you know what I'm saying?
And he's loving that shit. Like, yeah, man. So when did you get into music though?
I would say I got into music probably like I had to be in elementary school cause like cause you was probably in 8th grade then. Yeah. I was probably in like elementary school, bro. Like elementary school freestyling with niggas, and then my homie started to rap, and then like I guess he had like a setup at his crib, so everybody pulled up there. And I made like the first shitty song ever. And then my neighbor, like his son made beats supposedly. Yeah. Like, and I was cool with his son. He was two of them. Like Rich, shout out Rich. They probably gonna watch this shit. Shout out Rich and Cash. But like, hell yeah, them niggas like they live right next door to me, and one made beats. And then the nigga stepdad like just was plugged in. Like his cousin was an engineer at some big time studio, so he took us to the studio. And niggas rap, and it's like, ever since then, I just never wanted to stop. Like, it was like, I gotta make a song better than the last one, every time. And so, yeah, I would say elementary.
Yo, it's crazy, because the first song you probably ever made probably wasn't even bad, my nigga.
Nah, it was bad. It was like,
everybody's usually be bad.
Well, no. I see what you're saying, like, it definitely had that potential because the shit I was listening to when I started rapping, bro, I used to rap like Kendrick Lamar, like J. Cole. Like I used to really try and get lyrical.
Drop them bars?
Yeah, I used to drop them bars. So it'd be like Like with
You
like
still be having bars though.
yeah,
used to be little,
but
little
I don't
things.
be as focused on the bars no more because I done
Yeah.
seen a nigga talk to me throughout the whole song, and I can feel that just as like as much as a nigga saying like rhyme and shit crazy, like for real, just a nigga just talking. So
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
That sounds crazy. So what inspired your tape, your project?
The Sincerely I'm Sorry
Yeah.
one.
Who you apologizing to, man?
Inspiration. Shit, I honestly, it was like I don't know if you really listen to the songs. I wasn't really apologizing to nobody.
No.
It was more
Yeah.
like an internal thing. Like it was just like overall like a very generic statement. Like I'm sorry. Like, cause like bro.
That was a tape to yourself.
Yeah, that one was like for me. Like I don't really think gave a fuck about none of the other shit. Like the songs is up there is like Forgiveness or like Carmen. Like I don't really know. I would say like the shit I was going through definitely was inspiration. Cause I was changing circles and like losing friends and like making new friends, and it was just like damn, like I'm sorry. Like it was like I felt sorry for everybody, bro. Cause it's like damn. And then damn, like I don't know, I feel like a nuisance sometimes. So it's like if I leave a friend group, I feel bad because they're gonna miss me. But if I'm in a new friend group, I'd be like,
Do they want me
damn.
here?
Not even do they want me here, but like am I holding niggas back? Like, just like regular self-doubt shit, I guess.
I feel the same way sometimes. I actually had a line like that in the song that's coming up. I feel like a nuisance sometimes.
Yeah, and that's okay, bro, because now I know, like, long as, like, your dogs pick up, I know your dog's going to pick up the slack, so that'd be, like, just as vice versa, like, I just wrote, like, I made a song the other day, I said, I know my bro going to pick up the slack, because that's no cap, bro, like, if I start slacking, he got to pick it up.
That's what your boys are there for.
That's a fact.
No cap.
So you really...
They might cap in the songs, like, I ain't slacking for no other nigga or whatever they cap.
yeah.
They know, they love niggas like me, like what?
Yeah, bro. I love how that's coming back to the like just being cool to show love and like big up somebody. Like even with Drink Champs, like that's pretty much what they kind of brought back, giving people their flowers while they're still here. Like I love that's the wave to me. That'll forever be the wave to me, bro. Like it's I just try to stay away from toxic shit, bro. That's kind of where you're getting at. Is like even with this TikTok shit, all this like little, it be too much, man. A lot of that shit be toxic, bro.
Yeah,
gotta stay away.
She love TikTok,
but I bet you like 60% of the shit you see up there will be
so
like people. It'll be other people's opinions, but like negative ones. It'd be like somebody having a negative opinion on something. It's like I don't even really care to hear
bro.
it. Like,
She be seeing some crazy shit. Like it be like horror stories, but niggas just be so positive and the little music be playing in the back, bro. That shit is so negative, bro.
They took the little red challenge with the girls been doing with the red filter. Y'all seen how somebody took the filter off or whatever?
I seen niggas look it up and then the caption
computer
was
hackers
like,
and shit for the
it
pussy.
said y'all are down bad, and it was like the Google search junk said how to get rid of the silhouette challenge background.
Motherfuckers retarded, bro.
Yo.
That made my day. I was like, niggas just said, y'all down bad. And I was like,
What was the first social media you had? Were you around for MySpace?
yeah, I was on MySpace. And nah.
You remember AIM though?
Yes, like
Right.
Jerk Music. Nigga used to always say aim me, and I used to be like,
That was my shit, bro. Y'all remember? See if you weren't on AIM, but yeah, it was like a thing on AIM when you used to talk on the internet with people. It'd be like,
actually,
you asked. I remember it was like
I'm
you
hip
asked
with
age.
aim. I'm hip with aim, but I don't know about
remember
like
it, but I
I
wasn't
ain't
even-
use it like Kick or nothing like that.
You remember back in the day when people used to like when you talk to somebody on the internet, you ask them always like age, sex, and like
It's a word,
some shit like
but
that.
it was really yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they would tell you like, okay, I'm 13, I'm from here, I'm a whatever. That was like a thing. Like I forgot what it was called though. I can't remember. Yeah, man.
I think. But yeah, I've been around for actually I cap aim. I used to try and talk to my cousin up there, Smooth. That bitch would get ghosts. Like, I can't hit him
That
up. Like,
nigga's
had to call the
lit.
house phone, not working. Aim. So like, yeah, aim, MySpace. It was aim, MySpace, Facebook. Like, I ain't really get too big into Tumblr, but I was like into all like the Tumblr kids. Then I would say like from Facebook and all that bullshit went to like Twitter. then Instagram, and then both, and then all the new shit, I guess, like Clubhouse.
You on Clubhouse too?
Yeah, I'm on Clubhouse, but niggas be on that
Yo,
some
what the fuck
monkey
is
shit.
I'm still figuring that shit out. Elon Musk was just up there the other night talking about a bunch of shit. It's on YouTube. I went and watched it later because this shit was like 1 in the morning. I fell asleep, but he was talking about some shit up there. That shit might be a vibe. I'm not really too hip yet on how to maneuver it like that.
I just be like learning about the past, like the whole. I seen some shit about how like Tesla, like niggas didn't need electricity.
I seen that he was gonna make the ground electric.
Yeah,
that
type
about?
shit. But like niggas was like, nah, it's gonna get the bag. And it was just like, all right.
Yeah. How do you 2 questions, bro? Like what motivates you to keep going? And what is there, when is it like, do you remember a moment where you first felt like I think I can really make it with this shit? I can, you know what I'm saying, make it happen?
And you asked very good questions too, bro. I don't think like nobody ever complimented you during the interview, but good,
I'm
good
trying,
shit.
bro. Thank you.
But yeah, but
That nigga do.
all right. So what keeps me going? I would say her,
Hell
myself, cause it'd be like, yo, like, not even no funny shit. I'm hard on myself, so it'd be like the way how niggas look at you. Or how you look at niggas, I look at myself, bro. Like, how people be on all that judgy shit, like, not even be on no funny shit, but, like, I really, like, do,
You
like,
your own biggest critic.
Yes, so I'm going to self-evaluate myself if anybody else do. So it'd be, like, that shit keep me going, because I see some shit, and I notice shit that people would just, like, roll out their shoulder, and it'd be, like, you got to fix that, gang. Like, what you doing? Like, I really talk to myself like somebody else would talk to me. So that's probably her. That, my mom, like, everybody around me keeps me going. I ain't gonna cap, like, and then I want this shit too, bro, like, nah, not even I deserve it, cause, like, I don't think nobody deserve what the fuck, like, I don't even know what the fuck it is that I want, you know?
I don't think anybody could tell you deserve something, because you'll feel it yourself. Once you put that enough work in, and then you be like, okay, you feel it. You know when you deserve something, when you earn something, or when you finesse, like.
And I just hope, I hope everybody not liars, cause it's like somebody by now would have been like, nah, it ain't it, kid, like work something. But like throughout, I choose to do shit like that. Like it just be like, I choose to go to work. Like I know people got faith in me too, and they not capping. If that makes sense. So it'd be like, I don't know, I don't want to let everybody down, bro. Like
I definitely get that, bro. It sounds like you're real self-aware. I feel like I'm the same way. It's hard for me, like honestly, bro. It's hard for me to lie. Like, I really can't lie. Like, I'm going to tell y'all when we get off the show, I'm going to tell y'all a different story. But, like, or like, just like you said, like, I can't let certain shit slide, like, especially with people I care about.
Yeah.
It's like, I want it to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I want it to be right. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I definitely get what you're saying with that. And I'm definitely my biggest critic, too.
Yeah, I definitely understand that, because I ain't gonna lie, she be on my ass sometimes in a good way, because, like, we working on shit, but it'd be, like, the way she be on my ass, it'd be, like, how I would be on my ass, like, not too crazy, but it's, like, nigga, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it's a lot of balance about, like, a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Really had to just be, like, fuck this music shit for a little bit, though.
What was your best moment of 2020?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm going to answer that question, but you had, it was a 2-part question. You said, what keeps me going, and when did I, you also asked when I thought I was going to make it, too.
Yeah, what time you had a feeling?
I guess I kind of drifted into it, but, like, I feel like when I started traveling, I didn't mean to cut you off, neither on the other question, but,
you
like,
good.
Yeah, when we started traveling, and it was like, it's different when you travel, bro. Like, it ain't everybody that know you. It ain't nobody got no reason to kick it, like, to you no type of way. So it's like, when you out there and you jumping up and down on the stage and you, like, miles and miles and miles away from home, and you see people just genuinely gravitate to it, it's different, bro. Like, and when you do it multiple times, it's even more different, bro. Like, that's when I noticed how I would make it. Like, it'd be like, because I ain't been nowhere. So it's like, okay, of course you're not going to make it if you just in Virginia doing your little thing and everybody in Virginia ain't see you. But if you go to D.C. and you make a little bit of noise out there and it's like, all right, niggas see something. And you go to Detroit And then it's like niggas out there fuck with you, and you turn around and go somewhere else. It's like niggas fuck with you. It's like, think about it, if you go all the way around the world, nigga.
Yeah. You chasing that feeling.
Yeah.
That
And everything else probably gonna come with it.
it's like music is a drug that you can get the same high off of every time.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you could get a different high off
It's
the
different
same
highs.
song, nigga.
No, I mean, but I mean,
That's
like
true.
the same,
You
like
could hear the
quality of
same
high.
song,
You know what I'm saying?
with 2 different moods.
Niggas gonna listen to this shit like, yo, they had
Like you want a drug, your tolerance go up, and you might not get as high as that first time you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Music is an infinite high. Like
So much shit
or-
that come with it, bro. So many benefits. Like you
Yeah.
get to get shit off your chest. Other people get to, I don't know. Sometimes you rapping a song could get somebody shit off their chest for them, and it'd be like, damn. Like you just see so much different shit with music, bro. Yeah.
For me, especially with rap too, like hip hop, I always connected with it just because people will say certain things because we don't think in words, we think in concepts, right? We think in feelings, humans.
Facts.
So sometimes you hear a song and somebody will say some shit that you've been feeling, but you literally didn't know how to say it, like even to yourself in your mind. So when you hear somebody else, for me, it's just like, oh damn, like there's other people in this world that like think the way I do, and it's like, it's a good feeling.
Hell yeah, like, and you know, like all the smart people, they be like frequencies and shit. I don't really like know too much about like frequencies, but it's like,
Me either, but I feel like it's real though.
yeah, because if you there, you there. Like I don't know, like how you said, like everybody like mind kind of be focused like on the same shit or something like that. Like, yeah, it's like your frequency just gotta be something. I know smart niggas call it frequency, so.
Yeah, because you can feel it, bro. If somebody walks into a room and they're super mad or like on some like trying to like, you know what I'm saying, on some weird shit, you gonna know, man. The energy
It's like
change.
you just,
Definitely gonna know.
Definitely the energy. You could feel their auras.
Yeah.
You see them shits too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I definitely subscribe to the like people say that we have like other senses that we're not aware of, like how we can smell and hear, like there's other senses
Yeah.
that we haven't tapped into, like
I'm gonna be honest, I took acid
Yeah.
before and it was like, nigga, I was hearing like crazy. Nigga, it was like super hearing, nigga. Like you
Yeah.
could hear it twice. And then
you
your
hear it twice.
your
No,
vision
you hear the future.
type
and the
shit.
past.
You be hearing off that shit. Then like I took LSD and I was like, you know how people be like, don't look in the mirror? I was the nigga that would just be looking at itself in the mirror like it is like shit really be changing and it look different. Colors look different. And it be like,
Yeah, they say that's more like it's like it takes like the blinder, not even the blinders. It takes off like the stigmas of reality of like society.
I think so too, cause
It
I
just
be
kinda, like,
I be
removes
just
everything.
so like no hello pause, but like every loose like pause. But I had to say pause twice, but it'd be like I don't know if acid. I just be like, damn, I hate to say it, but like I just feel like if I ever like it's off acid, cause it'd be like I think it like.
you're definitely lacking. You can't. You
And then
can't do
if
serious shit.
and if you get in that zone when you off acid, bro, it's gonna feel like survival mode type shit. I done seen that, like when people have bad trips, I feel like that's just them in like survival mode and they stuck or something to get out. And that shit be. But yeah, fun fact. I was watching the Will's Fortune interview before I came here. We did
shout
a
out to
photo.
Will, man.
Yeah,
he brought me a
shout out
shirt
Will.
too, bro. I think he gave you one too, right?
He's lit.
Either way, yeah. Shout out.
He gave me
I
one
wasn't
because
there.
I did a shoot for
I
bro.
wasn't there, nigga.
I did a shoot off acid.
For Wills.
Yeah, for Will. Everybody was outside, and he had like this little reflector, and it was fucking with me. 'Cause, like I don't know, I was high as a bitch, bro. And, like he had a
Yeah.
little reflector, light was flashing, but I like that's a moment I always remember, bro. Like he came out with like the Will's Fortune shirts, like the Virginia shits, and it was like,
Are you talking about
them
Will? You
shits
talking about
hard as
Will's
hell.
Fortune?
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah.
time I'm thinking you talking about.
Amadeus.
Yeah, my bad. But shout out to that
him,
Will too.
too.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
Wills, damn.
both of those is like my like. I ain't gonna lie, like I be with them every day, but I like support them every day. Like,
Nah, both of them are super genuine. Nah.
yeah, like it's a lot of people. Like, of course, Swing Dog, NBO, like everybody in this bitch for real. But it's like, bro, it's I be coming across so many genuine people just through music. Like that shit.
Yeah. What was your best moment of 2020, bro? Everybody say it was a fucked up year, so I'm gonna ask some people what was their best moment.
2020 wasn't even that fucked up to me. It's like I saw it coming. Right? I ain't gonna say that because it hurt. Like it was a lot of shit that happened in 2020, but like 2020 was definitely like, I can't really like put words on it. Like I knew without that year happening, whatever year is like supposed to come, like that shit would not have happened. Cause like certain shit just had to be deaded. Like certain shit had to change. Like I had to like realize shit, bro. Like
What you have to realize?
I don't know. I think my whole perception of life, I would say like from 2019 nigga to 2020, I looked at life like different. Like not even on no life or death situations. And I'm not even like the baddest nigga. Like no, I don't be robbing niggas or getting in trouble. But it's like just even dealing with that type of situation, like where you facing like losing your freedom or like just being stressed out, like learning how to handle that shit. Like I feel like that shit like made me like a better person, like a.
Yeah.
I say 2020 was like a glow up year, definitely for me. Like
I feel the same way too, bro. I feel the same way.
it might hurt. I feel like it was a glow up year for everybody. Everybody became more aware, like for shit. So like everybody
that bad.
think about it.
It was
Everybody-
awareness year.
That's why everybody think it's fucked up because they had to realize certain shit. Like yo,
It's not
this
like things
person
got-
ain't
yeah.
who I think they is, and I ain't how I think I am, and this why I ain't where I'm at, or maybe it's backwards. Like I ain't where I'm at, and it don't got nothing to do with how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Other than the coronavirus itself, nothing actually got more fucked up. People just became more aware of the fucked up shit that was going on.
Yeah, like, and then the whole thing that this shit itself is fucked up. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it'd be like, yeah, conspiracy groups, but then it'd be like, all right, my nigga, I know what a patent is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd
Yeah.
just be certain shit, and it'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah. Now, even touching on like you said, like talking about like life or death, like even that, like maybe subconsciously, like okay, so this past year was filled of like of pretty much
Death.
people telling you you're gonna die soon from this
Yeah.
shit. So that brings you closer to death almost, and it's like I feel like people become nicer people once they get close to death and not, you know what I'm saying, survive. It usually I feel like turns you to a better
people
person.
gotta come together to survive, and I don't know. They running out of ways to divide everybody low key. Cause it's
Yo, that's
like,
fire.
People was
I love
dropping
that. They
last
running
year.
out of ways to divide us.
They on some next level type shit. You need a virus, like you need a vaccine now. Like that's the divider. You don't got a vaccine, you got a vaccine.
Yeah.
Used to be a whole lot of other shit, and it's like
I don't know. Did you want to touch on anything on like his process, or have you like how you seen him grow through this, or anything, you know, on that?
heck yeah. She probably done tried to choke my ass like 30,000 times over this shit. Nigga. I would say.
Better.
Yeah.
He growing.
You on the right path?
Yeah. He learning new things.
This shit gonna sound corny, but I feel like she was like meant to be like with me type shit, cause it's like I don't know, like
He said this shit's gonna sound corny. Yo,
cause bro, like I don't know, like I was fucked
ain't
up.
shit wrong with that.
Like
Good.
everybody be fucked up, but it's like I don't know. I really feel like I'm with somebody that could like help me be less fucked up.
Yeah. Somebody to balance you out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was just thinking of, like a polar opposite.
Yes.
Opposites attract. Or y'all
Yes.
think y'all opposites?
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
On some things.
On some
Suck your
things.
shit. Suck your shit.
Not everything.
Yeah.
But
I say fuck yes because like I know we bump heads when we goddamn don't see eye to eye on shit. And like we can get deep about this shit, but like a lot of that shit just be like cause I'm a male and she a female. So we don't see eye to eye on shit. Cause like we go through different things like and like we talk about like being aware, like I'm aware of the things she go through as like a female. And she aware of the shit I go through as like a male. So it'd be like, I don't know, it's a lot easier to prepare for some shit when you know what you're dealing with. Like, a lot of people don't even know what's going on. Like, a lot of niggas can have a girlfriend and not understand that she don't feel safe just being a girl, you know? Like, want some, like, total, like, deep shit. And a lot of shorties don't understand, like, they nigga might not feel safe just being a man. I ain't even gonna say nigga, because a man, period. Because as a man, like, you know how it get. Somebody trying to press you, you know what you want. Like somebody trying to take from you, you know what you want, vice versa. Like, and that's just a man. Girls handle it different, you know. Yeah. So
I feel like it's definitely harder to be a girl.
Yeah.
10 times, 1,000 times,
And
trillion
anyway,
times.
anyway you
harder.
look at it, even just from getting
Bruh.
dressed,
Think about the
just from
double.
getting ready in the morning.
Everything
They go
about
through
being a
pain.
girl is like double standard. That shit crazy.
Black women
Yeah.
have it their worst.
All right.
Very
They
true.
separate us from skin color, our
Hair.
bodies, how we look, even though we all the same. And then they do it so much, we think that's okay, and we turn on each other and make it worse. So nobody know what to do in a situation because you think you better than both of us.
Yeah.
You think you better than both of us, and we think we better than you, so we gonna throw you out. And everybody think it's a them struggle when it's it's a whole problem. Like dealing with like racism, being a girl, to you can't dress this way because men gonna look at you like this, when it should be about like self-control, and all things don't gotta be sexual. Everything not about sex. You can experience different shit. You can see the world, talk to people, and learn. But
I'm listening.
She explains stuff way more sophisticated than I do, or way more better than I do.
yeah.
But yeah,
But
Nah,
everything's so
definitely get
sexualized and based on
Yeah,
dumb
I
shit.
sat down. They know I sat down on the show a couple times.
Yeah, based on dumb shit that don't matter, when really it's within like your personality.
Yeah.
People lack emotional awareness, and they so like stuck on physical awareness, money, personal benefit, when none of that matters. And that's why the world is how it is. All that shit don't matter. True happiness comes when you don't care about nothing at all. You just living. People seek happiness through materialistic things, and that's not right. It's never gonna last because it's material.
Even on emotional awareness, like you said, like yeah, I agree. Like people aren't aware how they don't have emotional awareness, but then you don't even know how other things can influence your state. You know.
People not aware of like how emotions can really control the world, and like I don't know what to call it, the society, government, whoever, they know that, they're aware of that, so they use different shit to distract you from what's really true and what's really important, which is inside. That's why people's shit is all fucked up, cause the people don't want you to grow and evolve into better things, and people don't want you to realize that materialistic shit it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Love, being together, a wholeness, that's what matters.
Carter 3. Talk that shit. No cap. But yeah.
Yep.
When you get,
you just took this down to the bottom of the well with that one.
yeah, her brain is very like,
Nah, but I definitely agree.
you know,
Deep in the rabbit hole, nigga.
I be
Everybody
thinking about
is.
stuff like that.
man, that shit we think about.
What
daily.
y'all ever think about like what was the before like all these material things we have now? Do you think like what do you think was there? You think there was materialism and materialistic people even back
Yeah.
before like
Back
you know what I
then
mean?
It
Yeah,
was
for
worse.
sure.
I'm
It
gonna
was
say
bad.
we watch like
Like
TV.
before cars and before like
Yeah.
I don't know as far back as you want to go.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. Like the fact that you asked that question, this is gonna sound. I'm gonna stop saying that, but like we literally just watched Game of Thrones, and that's on some niggas.
I seen the whole shit.
They riding
Yeah,
horses. Yeah, that's true. It's like they riding horses. They got dragons, and people is still materialistic. You know, that was like the downfall of the whole show. Like that be the downfall to all the little shits. Like you know, the movies and niggas be doing what they do, and they go bad. Like you know.
Is that the downfall of man? Just greed? Every time?
No, just trying to seek false happiness. Like greed is one of them. Yeah.
Greed is
like,
so. But it's probably a
lust,
lot of them.
Like all that is, you know. they put that into your brains and make you think that's okay.
Yeah.
And they train people through different shit like television. Like when you watch shit like Family Guy, like I used to watch that as a kid, and when I grew up and started watching that shit, and I just peeped like all the shit that they was saying, like all the like Family Guy, American Dad, what's that other shit called?
Simpsons. That shit good.
I never got
Simpsons.
too into Simpsons, but yeah.
All of them.
They
like,
predicted some shit.
Yeah.
Boondocks.
They're
The
good.
Boondocks, for real.
Yeah.
Like, they really... But yeah, I mean, even TV definitely, and it's crazy because it's like, if you look at it, it's like, I don't know. I ain't even trying to be too woke because I don't want, like, fuck it.
But even that's crazy though. Look, bro, my bad to cut you off, but it's
Yeah,
like
go
they
ahead.
put that woke word out there to make it almost corny to be aware. Like, what you
Yeah,
mean?
that
Like,
shit
yeah,
was
what does woke mean? I'm
terrible.
aware of the situation that's
being
at hand.
woke
Like,
is, I feel like being aware. And yeah, they do try and make
they try
it
to
corny.
they try to belittle shit, bro. Once shit starts
And
getting
that's
too
the
powerful, they
thing.
belittle it and make
That's
it like
that's
you know?
literally a way of them. Like, I don't even know what that is because it's not like they winning because
That's the system.
I know what they doing. But like,
definitely.
bro, no cap. Like, literally, like I felt like they be laughing at us when they make little shows and they saying little crazy stuff like that. Cause it's like, bro, we laughing too, cause it's crazy, bro. And it's like, we laughing with them, laughing at us. It's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna say I'm gonna figure all this shit out, but somebody will. You know, like,
They say it's the pursuit of happiness though. So it's like,
Nah,
do you ever
definitely
do you ever
probably
get it?
could.
But mom always do say though, she always told me, you don't want your life to be perfect.
yeah, you don't
If your
wanna
life is going
always
really,
be happy.
if you ever get to a point where your life is getting really good and there's nothing wrong, and you like, whoa, she like, put a rock in your shoe. You got to be uncomfortable somehow. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Bro, shit. Just to get back to music too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you have anything fucking coming out soon or anything like that?
Okay, so the album dropped. The album is out. Sincerely, I'm sorry. It's out on all platforms.
That'll be in the description.
Yes,
You
sir.
got the merch.
Thank you. We definitely got merch. This is a sample. It's something on the back, but we'll get all that somehow, I guess. But merch is coming soon. Deluxe album, Sincerely, I'm sorry, it's coming soon. And then we got volume. We dropped last year? We dropped volume 1. We dropped volume 2. What else I dropped? We dropped Ashes in the Fall. We also dropped Ashes in the Winter. Like, Only
Niggas
Friends
been
is not
going
playing with y'all
crazy.
this year. Y'all could listen to it. A lot of, like, we won't even really post our plays, but, like, a lot of people, if they don't listen to it, we know, like, that shit is, like, some next level shit. Like, bro, like niggas really made a band. Like, a band, like, a group. And shit.
You
But-
what's your thoughts on SoundCloud right now?
SoundCloud, I feel like everybody should understand what's going on with the shit. Like, there's levels to the shit, definitely. And it's like, I know who my favorites is, like, as far as, like, who buzzing right now. You know, you got your people that, like, I wouldn't even call Pooh Shiesty a SoundCloud rapper, but, you know, he bubbling right now.
Yeah.
Dirk was, like, I guess, like, I wouldn't even say, like, a YouTuber. Of course not. Even, like, you know, he from Chicago, but, like, as far as, like, shitting on niggas when it come to dropping vids, he be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? He not a SoundCloud person either, but I feel like right now, everything is mixed in together. Like, the SoundCloud niggas I listen to, they for sure is listening to NBA Youngboy, but they running the underground. You feel me? Like, later.
Levels to this shit.
It's levels to the shit, and it's just like right now everything being intertwined, and I'm fucking with it. Like, I know, like, I could get closer to the underground type shit. Like, I get close to get in the underground, so it make it easier to get close, like, to the industry. And I feel like it's easy for everybody now, low key. If you invest in yourself and put a little bit of money into it, you gonna get that song that you want with whoever.
Yeah, they're a really good platform.
But
For real.
yeah, SoundCloud is
So
definitely.
SoundCloud is still the spot to blow up, you think?
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm stuck on trying to blow up on SoundCloud because I drop shit on Apple Music, but I don't promote it as much as SoundCloud. Like, SoundCloud is like where I started, so it's different. I feel like it's different. If everybody feel like that, you know, like that started on SoundCloud, like back when the anime beats first started, and like
When you couldn't just drop on all platforms.
Yeah,
It wasn't
it was all we had, bro.
Yeah.
And then we noticed like people started getting checks off it. It was like, it was gravy, man.
Yeah, so I'm sure you got all your monetization shit correct on SoundCloud.
Shout out to Justin, MBO.
I think they take 20% of that shit. Yeah. I feel like they take 20, man.
20.
I might be wrong,
20?
but if it's 20, a little too high, man.
Yeah, it's definitely high. But we in an innovative state right now, bro. You could really like fuck them platforms. Sorry, but it's like if you want to put some shit out, you know, take it old school, my nigga. Make not even a CD, but get creative, bro. Put it on a flash. Put that bitch on something you can airdrop to like 10 people, my nigga. Airdrop that shit. Now what?
Shit is becoming
Tell them
bigger.
give you $5, $10, $2, $1, whatever they can give you, or just airdrop the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like shit is getting bigger than the platforms. I feel like the more platforms that come out, like all these different social medias, different streaming services.
Oh yeah.
It just makes it like so you don't even. So
You don't
now
even
it's
need
just
them
platform versus
jumps.
content.
Yeah,
the content
now-
is bigger than the platform. It doesn't matter where it's at.
It don't. And then like you got like it's a lot of people trying to help or somewhat trying to help, but trying to get their foot in there. Like United Masters, like that's like a distribution service, but like without them, it wouldn't be no all platforms for everybody. TuneCore, technically, like I'm pretty sure it's a way you could do it without them, but now we got options. You know, back then we ain't had no options, so
Hell yeah.
innovation.
Nah, this definitely been a vibe, man.
Like a lot of my friends that make beats and shit like that, they like starting like a new SoundCloud for people that want to get their 100% royalties. I don't even know why I'm saying it in that voice because that's dope. But like,
Wait, so you know the actual person starting it?
bro, it's multiple. Like, and I know like multiple people.
Can we? What does it have a name? Can
I'll
you
plug
shout
it.
out
I want to
NBO.
say is I didn't want to say
Not
it wrong.
BeatStars.
No.
But like something like
crazy.
BeatStars or
like,
what?
Something like. I might be saying it wrong, but it might be like .wave or something like that. I'm not really too sure, but
But it's somewhere producers can go. Start their beats.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a new It's a couple out there. Like, I know Ryan Jacob. He makes beats. He's from like Australia, but like he kind of like big on SoundCloud scene. But it's so many different like groups. But like he started like one of them, and like a lot of the other producers like help, and then it's like a bunch of shit going on like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I be fucking with people like from. Shout out to Nate 22. It's a producer I work with from like he's in Uruguay, and I just think that shit is cool. Like just tapping in with people from different parts of the world through just because of music.
Yeah, dog,
And
that's
it's like-
sick, bro. Cause it's like
That's cool, man.
It was like a blog write up. They said I was from London, but that was like the old group I was in. So niggas be like,
Yeah,
just
but I said, didn't you have what was it called?
the Virginia Company in London.
Yeah,
So-
that's not a thing anymore.
Nah, not for me. I don't know if they like taking like that's what they want to do, but like, yeah, you know, only friends.
Yeah.
What's that one brand too that Heinous?
Yeah.
They still
Heinous with that,
they still going, right?
I'm not gonna lie, everything's like
Shout out to Ghost.
the clothes. Yeah, definitely shout out Ghost, bro. He did. The Ghost definitely came through with the gear, but like, I don't know. Everything is like kind of like from the outside looking in. I don't really be knowing too much. Like,
Yeah.
I will say shout out.
I know that's y'all man. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, heck yeah. Shout out Heinous. Shout out like all the brands I be talking about. It's some new ones too, but like we gonna shout out Heinous. Shout out Will Amadeus, of course, Avant. Shout out
Shout
Mello.
out Rocksteady.
Nah,
Bro,
definitely.
really everybody. I be seeing the Peddlers Village. Like, if you make clothes and you in Virginia and I seen your shit, like, shout out to you. And then all my producers, like, I would, like, really want to get them, like, an individual shout out because I couldn't make music without them. I could, but it would suck. Like, they make it fun. Like, like, Lone Wolf Key just sent me some beats today. He produced the beat for Perks or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
or, like certain shit. Like, it'd be, like, my producer friends,
You good,
bro.
bro. Do your thing.
We really friends, too.
Yeah. That really be the best shit, bro. Being actually like just doing this shit with your friends. I feel like that's been coming up a lot. You don't want to do this shit by yourself, man.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
I
fun.
seen that on the last interview.
Yeah.
On one of the last interviews. Yeah, you
It's
don't
not
want to
fun,
do
bro,
it by
by
yourself, man. At
That
all.
shit would be boring as hell.
Yeah, like and now, man, this shit's so crazy. Like the way I wanted it to be set up is slowly but surely happening. Like I definitely wanted all of Virginia to goddamn be a lock. Like I wanted to be on some shit where I could hit, boom,
Yo,
boom.
what
I could hit whoever 4 feet.
You ugly.
Oh, that's
as
fine.
hell. Yo.
You did great.
Yo, we appreciate you guys for fucking with us, man.
You said what?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I know I missed a lot in this interview, but
What you mean?
like I don't know, just like little shit. Like
What do you mean missed a lot?
This nigga got
I
on
don't
the
know.
City Girl
We gonna
shirt.
do it.
Nah,
We
this is-
definitely gonna do another
This
one.
nigga's
No,
about to
definitely.
drop
Game.
an
I think
album.
this
Wait,
is
you're dropping the
crazy.
deluxe, right?
Deluxe coming Valentine's Day. Oh,
Word.
good look. See, I knew I was forgetting
And
something.
2 days before that, I got a damn video dropping.
Valentine's Day Deluxe. Merch coming soon. Finish shouting out the little my merch homies. Zombies Isaiah. I copped some shit from him.
Okay.
He like new to me. Wild with the fantasy.
Yeah, that nigga's
Will
hard.
both the Wills. I shout them niggas out every song. They done
I'm still tripping on bro name really Will Smith though.
like a coincidence, right? Like
I got a premonition just for Will Smith though. Will's Fortune. Cause you know Will Smith, the actor, has the new series that he's doing, so he's finding other Will Smiths in the world and like showcasing
Really?
them.
Willie.
Bro, he's gonna be on
Damn, that nigga
The
has
first
to
one was like a
audition.
baseball player. It was like a professional baseball player. I
said it in the
literally got a
last
feeling
interview.
that maybe like I don't know when, but Will's
He
Fortune is
said, "I
gonna be
don't
on
know
that shit.
when,
I'm
but-
telling you, bro.
But yeah, thanks Bird, Swing, MBO. Them niggas only friends. They definitely hold it down like on some. I don't even know what they be doing for real, nigga. It'd be like everything. It'd be like we got a group chat. Like I know that shit sound cringe, but it's like, bro,
We
really
got a group chat too.
cool. See,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I be shunning away from the world because everything is
I
so
don't fuck
like
with group chats.
cringe. Like,
Bro, you're in a group chat.
I know.
Don't
but
y'all
I
think
fuck with it.
everything is like not cool no more?
I
Yeah, what are
know.
you talking about?
But yo, is
I
it
don't
not?
like
Is it
when,
not
like-
scary to y'all?
What?
Like,
The world?
yeah, bro. It's like one person could post some shit and the whole world just automatically, systematically just be like, that's not cool. Like, I'm not, what?
What you mean?
Like, all right, say I post some shit on Twitter and niggas be like, sometimes people be joking. Like, sometimes people intentionally do it, but like, it really, people could get canceled for saying some shit on Twitter and they might not
Yeah.
even really be wrong. Like, you know, it'd just be little shit like that or like little stuff just be cringy that used to be cool, but it really be cringy sometimes. Like, it just be like, that shit made me shy away from the internet like shit. And then
As far as like cancel shit, and it'd be funny how too like
so much negative shit up there.
yeah, like but it's funny how like society's rules change over time. So there used to be shit you could say back in the day or things you could do that was probably like
things you
considered
could
normal
do
at the
and
time.
say yes.
So it's like things evolve. That's how we get better.
Like, we don't
You
even
gotta-
say no.
yeah.
Whoop, not even gonna say that.
What?
Whew, save myself. Nah, I'm not even gonna say that. I would. That's for off the interview.
That nigga's
Damn,
We can sign off this bitch if y'all want. I think this has been the vibe. We about an hour in.
Okay.
Anything you want to leave the people with?
Um,
Any last words? We definitely gotta do this again.
Yes.
We haven't had a repeat guest yet.
Oh, no.
Let's see what the first one is.
will it be back?
Maybe
Nah, for
after the
real.
tape drops.
Yeah, after the tape drop, it'd be good for Gang to come around because we got
That'd be
tapes
hard.
together and all of that. But yeah, I don't really got much. I don't like.
No, you ain't gotta say shit. Yeah, you ain't gotta say shit. We appreciate you
Gangsta.
fucking with us, bro.
Oh,
Everybody stay
GG3,
blessed up.
GG3, GG3
Make sure
coming
you pray at
soon.
night.
Card 2
in
coming
the
soon. I
morning.
don't know if I'm gonna do it when it's code 3,
In
but
the
that's
middle
like
of
the
the
main
day,
thing. Like I'm
whatever.
GG3.
GG3 Deluxe, of course, but Card 2, and when it's code 3,
Are you saying
Yeah.
car too, or what are you?
Card 2.
Oh, like car. Okay.
Like sequels, like
Okay. I like sequels.
right.
Anticipation.
Everybody be saying it's corny. A lot of people
Damn,
do
that
it, but I
tape
love-
was amazing.
Which one, car?
Car.
See, it's
Car.
like stuff like that, and the tape
Yeah.
is already like.
The
done.
whole intention to it. Like,
Nah, we appreciate you guys for tuning in and fucking with us. Yeah, I feel like it's been a fire episode, man.
Yes,
appreciate you
sir.
for fucking with us. Thank you for coming out.
Thank y'all.
And
we
we'll
appreciate
catch you next week.
For sure.
Peace. Bless.
Bless.
Yo, bro, that was.
Good shit.